My topic is hip hop is genius. That's my talk. My talk is hip hop is genius.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because hip hop is so ahead of its time that it's before and after its time.
And you know, the premise is
Yeah.
that a lot of the time we don't include black and brown people on the genius conversation, right?
Okay.
Like, we get left out of the conversation a lot on what is genius and what is scholarly and what is, you know, academic and all these sort of things. And so what I really try to do in my talk is show people the genius of hip hop, because it quite literally is like ingenuity, innovation, you know, intellectual capability, all manifested in creative activity, like that. And that's the definition of genius.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
And creative stimulation, if that's like a thing, right? Like it stimulates your creativity when you think about hip hop. Like you hear a hip hop song, no matter what you're doing, your field, whatever, it may inspire you to do something.
Yeah.
Right?
Even if you think about, right, if hip hop really was born from like, hip hop was born from the DJ, right? Because we credit DJ Kool Herc as birthing hip hop.
Absolutely. Shout out to the DJs.
If you think about what it took at that point in time to have the knowledge of music that you had to find records that were in alignment with each other, that would blend well into each other, and then to decide that you're going to take two records and play them simultaneously on the breaks to extend the break out. You have to have an impeccable sense of timing. You have to have an understanding of music composition.
Absolutely.
You have to have the motor skills to be able to execute that all at once.
Right.
You have to have the thought of social understanding of, you know, people are enjoying themselves the most on the break part of the beat where there's no vocal. So I'm going to try something new and I'm going to extend that. Like, that is genius.
You are,
and it changed the way that we listen to music forever.
Hell out of this.
What'd you say?
I said you are articulating the hell out of this. That is crazy.
That's wild, right?
That is wild.
That's the reality of it.
Because it's true when you think about it.
But black kids in the hood, we not geniuses for some reason. Like, no, yes, that is genius. That is genius.
That is genius.
A 12-year-old kid created the record scratch.
Wow.
Grand Wizard Theodore. Shout out to Grand Wizard
12 years old.
12 years old. Created the record scratch. When everybody was DJing, he created that shit on accident and was like, ooh, I'm going to use this. This is how I'm going to be different. And now we have contests on who can scratch records better.